too trendy and all the money coming in plenty and soon I'll be driving the Bentley and now we rock Gucci and Fendi and too trendy and all the money coming in plenty and
Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm reviewing two wigs from Labello Beauty. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. Let me actually beforehand, let me give you some context. I bought the Woe, it's called Woe, W-O, wig from Labello Beauty in September after I'd pretty much been rocking braid bob all of summer, so for like July, August, September, and I wanted to do something else, so I thought, let me buy a wig, but I didn't want to buy a human hair wig. I thought, I'm not really that bothered about my hair. I just want something that is presentable, is really quick and easy. I can put on my head and pretty much just go. So I bought the Woe wig. I think it was something like £30. Like in hindsight, I think I used a discount code because I was subscribed to their mailing list. You should definitely do that if you want to know of their discounts and bundles. But yeah, I bought the Woe wig, and let me tell you, this wig looks like this. Okay, so on the inside you have a clip right at the top. You have like clips from both sides, and it has like breathable mesh right at the front where it's the densest. It looks like this, you know. Might insert some pictures of me wearing it, but you know, it was cute. A couple people asked me, you know, how is it my hair? Did I use a curly perm? And I was like, no, this is a wig. Get it from Labello Beauty. Honestly, no qualms with this wig. Review, I'd give it a 4 stars. I think it's a lovely wig. I love the look, you know, it's Afro-esque and it's lovely, but over time it does get more frizzy. Can you see this? Like it gets frizzy, and I once tried to like brush it, oil it, condition it, and snip off the dead like bundles. When I'd finished, bearing in mind it took me a while, I felt like it made no noticeable difference. Like if you're wearing this wig, you just have to rock that messy afro look. Can't even make it upkept. So yeah, as you saw from when I showed you the inside of the wig, there is no lace, which means once you put it on your head, that's it. You have a fringe that comes up to here, I believe, and that's all you can style the wig as. Don't try and put it in a ponytail or anything because it's a synthetic wig with no lace. Why would you do that? From September due to December was just purely me waking up in the morning, putting on this wig and going, and it was so easy, low maintenance. It's cute, it's really lightweight, and once you've clipped it and put this clip in the hairnet, it stays on. Like I was dancing in this, I was comfortable. I treated it like it was a sew-in. Not one embarrassing slip up with this. It was great. The wigs come in just a clear ziplock that says Labello on it. So this was what the Woe wig came in. Comes with them a really lightweight mesh wig cap. It's really light, it's really breathable, and you know, especially with the Woe wig, it's a big afro. You don't want it to be like too hot, and I was scared that I would be like boiling underneath the wig. But with the wig cap, no, nothing of the sort. But the wig cap is really flimsy. It has a hole at the top, so it doesn't cover your head. It rips really easily. Like it gets caught in these clips and boom, it's ripped. You know, should I then buy another wig cap? Perhaps, but I thought it already has a bunch of tiny holes. Why would I put it in the bin because it now has one massive hole? That is okay, alright. Judge me if you want. So yeah, that's the Woe wig experience. And so since then, been following Labello Beauty. I am on their mailing list for both of my email accounts. Like, yes, I want to know when you have deals and bundles. I think I next want to buy the Adder wig, or the Adder wig in colour, because, you know, they really have got curly afro-ish wigs on lock, in my opinion. Moving on to why I made this video. So I was fortunate enough to win Labello Beauty's giveaway last year, and I was so grateful. Like, you know, when you like enter giveaways, you'd never think you win, but something in you is like, I could be lucky. And so you just stuck in between. And so I tagged, like, you know, maybe 4 or 5 of my friends. I've tagged multiple people, like individual comments, and I thought, I've given myself the best chance, let me leave it. And I was just going through Instagram, and like my page was popping, and I thought, where are these people coming from? And I looked at Labello Beauty, like they put me in one of their captions and said, this is the giveaway winner, DM us with the wig that you'd like to win. And I was thought, what? I got me dreaming, just what? And I was thinking, right, I already have the royal wig, I already have a curly head wig, let me go for their luxury synthetic straight wigs. I should have stuck to what I knew. They messaged me telling me to pick out a wig from the website that I want, send them my address, and they posted to me. Told them I wanted 30 billion, that's the name of the wig. It's a long, black, straight wig. And so I messaged them, and they were like, yeah, that's fine. But then I didn't hear back from them for a while. I don't want to skew this, so I'm just gonna insert some pictures of the DMs. But yeah, there was a bit of a delay where I didn't really hear anything from them. And I think it was also around Christmas time when things were really busy. So it's understandable that as a brand, you know, getting the wigs out just in time must have been crazy. Like, imagine having a business.
Maybe if you had a business that you were passionate about, then you would know what it takes to run a business, but you don't. So don't even act like you know what I'm talking about.
I was just like, because I was chilling with the royal wig, I was in no rush. I thought, I've been really fortunate to win a wig, I'm just gonna wait for it. I got it like just before New Year's, and I thought, this is a sign, new year, new me, I'm going to stunt in my straight wig. Nobody is ready for this luxury synthetic moment. My birthday is in February, so I wanted to put this wig on and, you know, wear it for my birthday. I thought, this is going to be it, my luxury synthetic moment. I'm going to get all glammed up, go out for my birthday, take pictures. Honestly, you know when you just like, you plan something and you get gassed, and like the closer it gets to the time, the more you get gassed. So it's the beginning of February, and so I sent the wig to one of my friends. She makes wigs, etc. And I asked her to just pluck the lace. So yeah, the wig comes with lace, like a full lace, but it is only a straight parting. Like, you couldn't make another part. You could not. So it was a full lace, but the way the hair was plucked, and when it comes to you, it comes as the middle part, and it's like, it's the middle part or it's nothing. You take the middle part. So I got my friend to just, you know, pluck around the hairline, because, you know, they weren't stingy. They put in as many hairs as they deemed necessary. It came in a full wig, that is like, I don't know, 180 density. We're talking a full wig. So when I was ready to install the wig in February, I took to the lace with my foundation brush and some foundation. As you can see, I have pretty much colored that lace, and it took the color pretty well. And you can see it has clips in the same mesh packaging as like the woe is pretty much built similarly. When it comes to you, this middle part is a lot thinner than this. So when I got my friend to pluck, I also got her to pluck this just a little bit so it could be this size, but as you can see, it's still a very small parting. But let me be honest with you about this wig. The Labello Beauty 30 Billion wig came with the same hairnet, everything similar to Woe. I didn't touch the wig. I just, sent a video to the hairstylist saying, could you pluck this for me? Gave it to her, got it back. That was that. But this wig, it is definitely synthetic. The luxury is beyond questionable. I want you to know before I show you that from the moment I took it out of the bag, I knew this wig was going to be a lot of work. Like, we know when you're used to buying bundles of AliExpress, the wig comes in, it's silky, it's smooth, you can run your hands through it. Don't try it. This is what it is. And it is a long wig. It is a long wig. So I put this on my head and it stops there. Alright? Long wigs are fine, but this wig is definitely synthetic. When it comes matted and stiff. And my friends would just be like, Gloria, have you brushed your wig? I'm like, I tried. The tangle tweezer takes it better. Hear the difference. You don't expect to have to rake through it with a brush and tangle tweezer and for it to still seem this matted. And it brands itself on being heat resistant. So, I have a hot comb and a pair of straighteners. And when I wanted to straighten this wig the first time, I tried using just the straighteners and it made like a slight impact, but nothing noticeable. But when I went through with the hot comb and then the straighteners, it made more of an impact. It still didn't fully straighten this wig. Like, when I was combing it, hairs were getting stuck in the little ridges. When I would comb it, it smelled like it was burning. But I was just, hot-headed. I was like, it's heat resistant and it's too matty for me to do anything about it. So I'm going to go through with a hot comb. And it would just get stuck. I'll show you actually. Can you see that? You can see that I'm having to. At moments, it would get stuck like this. This is the Labello hair, guys. It would get stuck like that. And my friend, she had an 18th birthday party, so I was gonna wear this. And I got to my friend's house. I got a sister to just sit still and be my glamorous assistant while I literally tugged and pulled and brushed the wig to the best of my ability. After doing all that, I then used the hot comb on the wig, then I straightened it, then I put it to rest, feeling like I'd honestly just worked out, What? Is that me? Kind of hench still. Anyways, my dress is by Hobbs. So Hobbs is like a designer dress wear. And, when I say it was a sequin dress, small sequins or like hand sewn. It was honestly just a lovely dress. When you rub, when you rub your hands in sequins, it just had that feeling. It was long sleeved, knee length. We're talking every dress code was ticked. Lovely Hobbs dress. And I went and put that wig on top. I'm the type of person where, little things can embarrass me, but sometimes if I'm just in the mindset where I want to have a good time, I don't let things get in my way. And when I tell you, this wig was trying to embarrass me. This wig was trying to call me out. Every time I danced or moved, it would get stuck to either my dress or somebody walking past me, and it'd just be like a moment. And you know, I'm here trying to be there for my cousin, you know, celebrate to the fullest.
Come on! What? Hey! Keep going! For the birthday! 3 times for the birthday!
But it's like, people are telling me, okay, your wig is stuck to your dress, and like I'd have to nip to the toilet. Like sometimes it would get stuck out my zip, and I think if I move too back, the wig would just slide off. So then I'm in the toilet trying to, you know, detach myself from the wig. And when I finished, it was just like, what are we gonna do with this wig? Because this wig can't go any further. So at that point, I'd had the wig for maybe a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, and I thought, I can't wear this wig any longer. But I didn't say that to anyone. I just like kept it in my head because I didn't want people to know that, you know, I was really embarrassed by it. If they told me it was sticking onto my dress, I'd be like, oh, let me go to the toilet again. You know, when you like brush something off, play it lightly. And so then I was just with my auntie. Oh, a pro about the wig, it is full lace. Like the whole like perimeter is lace. So when you use your got to be to glue this wig on, when I tell you it was glued to my forehead, it was glued. I sweated, I danced, and you know, it stayed. So I love that for it. It was just getting stuck to everything, essentially. And I got home, I was just resting and just enjoying my cornrows in my free head. It was like, yes, relaxing. And the next day, my auntie, that was when she came to me. She's like, I've got a surprise for you. And then she gave me this wig. So she took it fresh out of the packaging. She got it from AliExpress. She hadn't even opened it yet. She just gave it to me. And I was like, wow, thank you. And she was like, and I mean these were her words, word for word, like verbatim. She's verbatim. I can't even say that word. These were her words. She said, throw that other wig in the bin. And I was like, she's right. The wig is embarrassing. The wig is stiff. The wig gets stuck onto my clothing. What am I still doing with that wig? And she's like, now you got this wig. I hope you enjoy it. And I was like, thank you. So that was it, really. That's how. This is the wig now. So it's this length. I think it's cute. It was also full lace. Why am I telling you about this wig? This is not what the video is about. Basically, the whole of February was my birth month. I was receiving gifts, celebrating my birthday to the full because you're only ever 18 once. And even if I wasn't 18, like every day that I'm alive is a cause for celebration. Amen. There you go. So Labello Beauty, 2 sides to 1 coin. You could get a fabulous, fabulous wig that you are obsessed with for months. It just feels like a part of you that you can just put on and go. Or you get a troublesome, embarrassing little creature that, you know, really puts you to the test. So I'm just putting this out here so that people can know, like, on the Instagram, and when people tag them, or when like bigger channels tag like Labello Beauty, you see like the Berry Beauty wigs. I don't think anyone's reviewed the 30 billion in their defense. They come out silky and you can run your hands through them and you can brush them, and you think this luxury synthetic is where it's at. Why pay all that for human hair wig when you get the luxury synthetic if it looks that good? And you know, maybe a lot of people thought that maybe it's because I didn't buy the wig that, you know, I've had that experience. Maybe there's just the synthetic hair hasn't just been perfected yet. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. Like, you know, give it a thumbs up. I mean, I feel awkward saying these things because we all watch YouTube videos. Like, I don't watch YouTube videos often, but I watch them occasionally. And I know, you know, it's a very standard thing to say, you know, like, comment, subscribe. But I feel like if you like it, you're going to like it regardless, whether or not I told you to like it or not. if you want to subscribe, you're going to subscribe regardless of whether I told you, hey, please subscribe. You know what I mean? Like, thanks for watching this video, guys. Bye.